in a society of gangsters will happen. Now, this isn't exactly your typical type of gangsters, but in a society of gangsters where they make the rules, people that act a certain way are considered crazy, and that they're abused, and that is in every society. There's degrees of it. There's levels of it. And in Egypt, they're sexually abused. Journalists and protesters, and just like the Occupy Wall Street movement, the protesters are being abused and pepper sprayed and all this type of stuff. And sometimes there's a fair reason, but a lot of times there's not. And so, her name was Mona Eltahawy, or something like that. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm sure you'll read about it in the news and they'll pronounce it correctly for you, but I had to get on me quickly. And I can't really touch on much more than that than I demanded investigation to all abusive protesters and journalists, and that women consider carefully before they become a journalist or go to a protester, especially attractive women. Okay, a protest is a place for revolutionaries and people to gather, and it has become a place that is not safe for kids and attractive women and old people, and they become a liability to the movement. So, as I see things starting to escalate between protesters and police, that's, I think, the angle they should take. As far as should you make a deal with, the city like LA and San Francisco, and what my advice on that would be, I don't represent the Occupy Wall Street movement or anything like that, but my advice on the situation would be that you don't negotiate with the government. They offer you something, you say hell no. The whole thing's probably bugged, hidden cameras, don't do it, okay? Or they might even have put you in a place where there's things in the air, chemicals in the air that make you sick and stuff like that. So you don't want to trust the Trojan horse.